A medical billing and coding specialist has options. You don't necessarily have to settle working for someone else. There is a high demand for medical billing and coding firms, especially for companies that want to outsource their insurance claims. Medical coding is the process of collecting billable information from the medical record and clinical paperwork, whereas medical billing is the process of using such codes to establish insurance claims and invoices for patients. Creating claims is the point at which medical billing and coding come together to form the backbone of the healthcare revenue cycle. For many various sorts of professions, starting a medical billing firm may be a fulfilling and lucrative option. You can establish an independent or at-home company if you have medical billing and coding qualifications or are working toward them. You may even establish your own business by recruiting and training a staff of expert billers. The key here is that you need to really understand the industry of billing and coding. The best way to understand it is to earn your certification. Before start a business, become an expert in the industry is a must. In any case, the medical billing sector is a promising one that is increasing year after year. This will give you a synopsis on how to start your own medical billing and coding business. Understand your target audience. Starting a business requires research and understanding who your target audience is. Step 1 requires you to become acquainted with the industry. The more confident you are, the better you can make a decision that is effective. Types of things you want to research. Demand, competitors, cost and expenses, target audience such as doctor offices, medical centers, etc. Once you figure out these important details, you can move on to the next step. Learn about startup costs. Setup costs. Starting a business requires capital investment, just like any other. Depending on the size and complexity of your new firm, you may spend anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 to get it started. However, regardless of the size of your organization, the following items are required to get started: licensing and medical billing software, computer hardware, as well as a multi-function commercial copier, technical assistance, CMS 1500 forms, or a dependable company phone system. Earn your medical billing and coding credentials. Earn medical billing and coding credentials. Medical billing and coding specialists are required to earn certifications in most states. You will need to enroll in a training course if you do not already have your medical billing qualifications. Becoming a professional medical biller needs extensive understanding of medical billing, including any specialized practices you may serve, as well as insurance claim management. This is critical since medical practitioners will be entrusting you with their revenue management. You can earn your credentials via online courses or in-person classes. We recommend taking online courses because they're normally quicker and more efficient. Additionally, medical billing and coders really need to know how to use technology well. Create a business plan. Create a business plan. New business owners should draft a business plan that includes at least 10 years' worth of ideas and strategy. When launching a medical billing company, it is critical to develop a business strategy. To smoothly recruit new consumers, you should evaluate the medical billing services you wish to concentrate in. Consider what your target market will seek for when selecting the greatest medical billing firm. For example, when you first begin, ask yourself logistical questions such as: do you want to work remotely or have a local office? Are you focused on creating a franchise? Do you want to do it alone or collaborate with other medical billers? What is your ideal business size? What are your projects for the month to be profitable? What kinds of medical billing services will you offer? Which kind of practices will you assist? How will you set your fees? Who will be part of your team? Do you need an accountant to help you handle your money and taxes? All of these are significant. These are questions that are important to the overall success of your business. Before starting, having a written plan will keep you on track. Apply for a business license. Your business has to be registered. Medical billing and coding firms are no exception to the rule. To start a legitimate medical billing firm, whether it's a small home-based operation or a major corporation, you must first obtain a license. You can incorporate an LLC or a corporation based on your company strategy, see above. Before admitting new clients, you must also register for taxes. To do so, you must apply for an employer identification number, EIN, which should be a quick and straightforward process. However, don't miss this step. It's critical for adhering to legal requirements. Choose the right software solution. Technology is crucial to medical billing and coding. Medical billing can be managed in a variety of ways, including electronically and on paper. In today's market, electronically is preferred. We recommend adopting electronic-based billing software since technology in the medical billing sector changes so frequently. It might be difficult to pick one of the various types of medical billing software available these days. Consider the following while making your decision. Pricing, user-friendliness, reviews and reliability, suppleness of usage, back-end task compatibility and integration, device compatibility and mobile alternatives are built into the unified communication system. Once you have a general understanding of what medical billing and coders need to be proficient, you can determine the right software solution for your firm that can be used to offer to other medical companies. Create and execute a consistent marketing strategy. A consistent marketing strategy is irreplaceable for any business. Sales and marketing go hand in hand. Marketing is more than simply adding content on social media. You need to make sure you are reaching the right audience too. If you're not sure how to create a marketing strategy, we suggest outsourcing it to a marketing agency. However, sometimes you'll work on a limited budget. You want to keep your marketing strategy simple and easy to follow. YouTube can help you find effective ways to create advertisements such as on Google Ads or Facebook Ads. Additionally, Google My Business is free to use. Reviews can go a long way too. There is a difference between paid and organic traffic. A marketing plan assists you in developing products and services with the most profit potential. This is because marketing strategy begins with market research, which takes into account your ideal target client, what your competitor is doing, and what trends may be on the horizon. Network to grow. There are different ways to network. Networking helps you grow because you build relationships. Consumers who trust you are more likely to purchase your services. Finally, after you've broken into the medical billing market, you must expand your network. There are several approaches you may take, such as attending fairs or building relationships on LinkedIn. Final thoughts. The medical billing and coding industry is predicted to rise by 15% between now and 2024, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. That equates to over 30,000 employment openings over the next 7 years. Not only are there a lot of job vacancies in coding and billing, but many of them are also rather rewarding. Medical billing and coders have options. Healthcare is a large sector. During the COVID-19 crisis, we saw an increase in the healthcare industry as a whole. Dentists, doctor offices, hospitals, and more are in need of medical billing and coding firms. They can choose to work for a company or build their own.